Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is slightly different as I will be talking about a vehicle that's indestructible inside of ERLC. Some of you may know that there are a few indestructible vehicles inside of ERLC such as the Three Guys truck, but I think I've found another vehicle which is also just as capable as doing the same. Anyways, before we get started, if you do enjoy this video or find this video helpful, please consider subscribing as it means the world. Alright, so right now I am on the Liberty County Waste Services, which is basically like the rubbish collector, and this vehicle is a very nice model actually. It has quite a few details and looks pretty realistic. Some of you may have not known this for this vehicle. It is actually indestructible, so that means that however many times it runs through a lamppost, it will take a longer time to catch on fire. Alright, so we are currently driving the starter car inside of ERLC, which is a free car that you get when you start playing the game. So this is the starter car inside of ERLC, so you get this car when you actually first join the game. And I've just repaired it so it is at the maximum health, which means that it takes more time to get damaged. So let's see how long it takes for this vehicle to catch on fire, or how many lampposts. Alright, so that took 6 lampposts for the car to catch on fire, and I did miss a few, so I only counted the ones that I did indeed hit. But, I mean, we didn't even make it that far, seeing that we did miss a few, but it is the starter car. Let's move on to a bigger car and a more expensive one. Alright, now we have probably got one of my favourite cars in game, the Cybertruck, and this is known to be probably one of the most strongest vehicles on the civilian team. So let's see how many lampposts we can hit before it catches on fire. Alright, so now in the Cybertruck, and that took 10 lampposts before it caught on fire. So that is definitely an improvement from the last vehicle. And this vehicle is actually in the Game Pass for the electric bundle cars, which I definitely think is worth it. Now let's move on to the next car, which is probably the second most indestructible vehicle in the game. Now we are at Three Guys, where behind me is the Three Guys Burger and Fries kind of transportation van, where you can get burgers from wherever you want around the map. And this is probably the most second indestructible vehicle in the game. Eclipse and a few other YouTubers have done a video on this vehicle, but I believe this is the second most indestructible one in the game. Now looking at this vehicle, you may see like it's just an ordinary vehicle inside of ERLC, but that isn't the case, as it can actually go through many more lampposts than the two last cars combined. Alright, let's head over to the lamppost down the main straight, and let's see how many this vehicle can actually take down. Alright, so we've done 15 poles. I did miss a few, but we have not even done a dent into the damage on this vehicle. And that is crazy, seeing as the last two cars combined could only do 16. So we're just going through some more here, and now we are up to 17, 18, 19, 20 poles. And this is crazy, seeing that this vehicle only costs 60,000 in-game money. And look, we've managed to go all the way back up, and we still have not caught on fire. So that is incredible. So this vehicle is definitely indestructible. But let's move on to the next vehicle, which I think just tops that out. Alright, so now we are back on the garbage collector job, and I've just spawned in the garbage truck. And let's go all the way back up to the top to see how many this vehicle can do before catching on fire. The last burger truck could just about manage like around 35. I didn't count the rest, but it got pretty high. So let's see if this vehicle can top that and beat the record. We're gonna go up all the way to the top, seeing as this vehicle is basically almost indestructible. And yeah, let's start counting how many we can break. We just about completed 22 lampposts, and once again it hasn't even done a dent into the damage bar. So this is crazy to think that you could just drive around and be a reckless driver, kind of like me, and still not catch on fire. So this is definitely very cool, which I don't know if the developers will fix, or I don't even know if they'll keep it, but we'll have to see in this year's summer update. Thank you all for watching today's video, and if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you knew about these vehicles. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.